You don't have to be anybody else but yourself. There's only one original. Do what you have to do. Focus on you. You are great. You are powerful. You are beautiful.
So if you see her out in public.
What's up, YT? It's your girl Shimmy. Don't forget to hit me out. Back with another banger. Today we're gonna be talking about self-love and what it means to me and what it looks like. I feel like self-love is the best love. And in order to love somebody else, you have to love yourself first. And in order to receive love, you have to love yourself first. So basically what it looks like to me is you doing you for you. That means like doing what makes you happy, for sure, but walking away and letting go of anything that no longer serves you or have purpose. I'm talking about old friendships, relationships, putting you first and finding the strength to walk away and just start over. You know, self-love to me is just, putting me first, loving me down, making sure I'm pouring positive energy into myself. You know, physical movement like working out and, you know, dancing is good to show your body that you love it and you appreciate what it do for you. I feel like self-care is different from self-love, because self-care is just like taking care of yourself, meaning, you know, making sure you eat or your nails and your hair. But I feel like self-love is being able to self every part of you, embracing the journey, and also just being able to be alone. I feel like self-love is setting healthy boundaries and knowing when to say no, and also knowing when to let go. Everything starts with yourself. So in order to make a change in the world, you have to start with yourself. And in order to build yourself and believe in yourself, you have to love the person you are now and the person you're creating and becoming. Accept your flaws, accept your past, accept your present, because we tend to make decisions and choices that put us in situations where we could have did better to be better and get better. But I feel like self-love is just being you and just loving you and supporting you and being your own boyfriend, being your own support system, you know, just knowing your worth, never settling for less. I feel like I've been on a journey to self-love, meaning I'm letting go of everything that doesn't serve me. I'm letting go of anybody who's not good for me. I'm letting go of any weird vibes that's not serving me, meaning I'm putting me first, okay? Love is your own well-being and your own happiness. You have to know that you are responsible of your own happiness, your emotions, your situation. You're responsible. Nobody else is to blame. So I feel like you just have to learn to not worry about other people's opinions of you. Don't listen to anybody else's perception of you. You have to know who you are. I feel like self-love is just knowing who you are. Consciousness. You just have to know who you are. Like, getting to the point where you don't need validation. It's just bonus if somebody say you look good. For it, I feel like you just have to pour into yourself, love yourself, do things that you love to do. You know, talk to yourself nicely. Like, watch your words, because your words are powerful. Make sure that everything you say out your mouth and about yourself is something that's positive and you would want to speak into existence. If you don't want it to be spoken to existence, I would advise you not to say it, because your words are very powerful and it's not a game and it's not a joke. But yeah, my self-love journey for me, it's been looking like, for sure, just releasing and letting go of anything. It's been me spending time with myself, getting to know myself more. It's been me, you know, wiping my own tears, hugging myself. It's been me dressing up to look good for me. It's been me, you know, doing things that I know is required for me to reach my goals and achievements and desires. it's been me accepting people for who they are, even if they can't be a part of my journey. It's been me putting my foot down, honestly. It's been me protecting my energy, cleansing, just meditating and doing things that benefit me. You know, I'm trying. I feel like self-love is doing your best and knowing that is enough as well. I feel like also self-love is listening to your instinct and your intuition, the gut feeling. Self-love is learning to forgive yourself and forgive others, not because they deserve it, because you deserve peace. I'm proud of every accomplishments and mistake I made, because everything I went through, it made me who I am today. I feel like doing whatever makes me happy and not thinking twice if this person is gonna be okay with it or not. I feel like moving forward and never looking back. I feel like striving to be the best me I can be and waking up one day with my dreams right in my face. I feel like I'm doing amazing. It's only room to get better. I'll never get worse. So all that fear in the back of my head, I pray it disperse. God, I ask you to cover me with your Holy Spirit and nurture me first. I ask you to remove anybody out of my life that wants to hurt. I love who you're becoming, and I love who you are. Sometimes I look into your eyes and see that you're a star. I know you're capable of everything that you write down. I knew that one day that frown would be turned upside down. It feel like we made it. It feel like we there. But when I stare out to nature, I know it cares. I need to talk to you more. I need to express myself, because leaving it in my head, it's like books on a shelf waiting to be read or opened instead. I vow to listen to you and understand you more. I vow to worship self-love to its core. I feel like self-love is knowing that nobody can complete you. I feel like self-love is knowing that you gotta do you for you and leave everybody behind that deceives you. I pray for support and love and a team that'll push me to my dreams. I pray for a husband that's patient, understanding, and a vibe that's just unseen. I pray for a life that's calm and blissful, even though it's not what it seems. I just pray I continue to be me and chase my dreams. There's really no need to chase them when you got the blueprint. You just gotta take it step by step and know when to do it. I gotta be patient with myself and understand that it's easier than it looks. You have you, you don't need nobody. But it's good to have somebody. When you have you and know who you are, you really do feel like a superstar. And maybe you are. Just keep going and never stop. You and never fail. And I don't know why y'all thought I would be the one to not prevail. Like, look at me. I pray when you think of me, you think of genuine energy. I'm sorry to anybody that I hurt or felt like they were an enemy. Loving myself is loving God. Loving myself is putting the time in to beat the odds. Loving myself is crying when I need to. Loving myself is standing up for me, putting me first. Respecting my boundaries and knowing my worth. And I can't have nobody around me that's putting my name in the dirt. I hope that anybody I left behind understands I had to love me first. I feel like giving you my perspective so you can see it through my eyes. I feel like riding the wave so I can learn the tides. I feel like giving up, but I feel like trying even harder. I guess the fire under my ass is making me go harder. I see a feather right now. I mean, my ancestors are near. I know the angels is behind me whispering in my ear. I'm listening to my heart and I'm keeping it open. But I refuse to enter another relationship not healed and unbroken. And I'm sorry if it hurts you to love me, but I love me some me. Continue to help me love me for me. And maybe I'm just showing you what self-love look like. Speaking your heart out until it don't sound right. I guess it's just me being me. Shit, accept it or leave it. I'ma just sit back while I fucking say it and preach it. Is what, respect yourself, love yourself. Show up as the woman you want to be. Don't settle. Learn to say no. It's okay to say no. It's okay to protect your energy. It's okay to do you for you. Do everything that makes you happy. We fiend for love from others, but that's because we don't love ourselves. And once we love ourselves, we'll put them other people on the shelf. Just letting go of all negativity, all the bad habits, the old habits. And if you're stuck, get unstuck because your luck is running up. I'm talking about get a bad shit, show your ass like you ain't never had shit. I'm talking about really, because I never had shit, but I had a whole lot. So I'm savage. I had wisdom and the knowledge to know that I'm not average. So that comes with knowing your worth and knowing when it's time to brag. To know that the world can be yours if you feel you deserve it. We gotta feel worthy and feel encouraged. We gotta feel safe and not out of place. We gotta feel confident, feminine and masculine. We gotta balance it. Nobody else knows what's best for you but you. Simple. Self-love is just literally loving yourself. Being your #1 fan. Telling yourself you look beautiful today. Telling yourself you got this. Telling yourself you can do it. Supporting, investing in you. Protecting you, meaning protecting your energy. Cutting off anything that doesn't serve you. Cutting off anything that you know is crossing the boundaries. Cutting off anything that you know doesn't feel right. Loving yourself is listening to your inner voice. Honoring your intuition, meaning when that gut feeling is telling you something, you listen to it. Stop searching for love in the wrong places and in the wrong people, because they're not going to give what you give, because nobody can give what you give. Loving yourself is knowing that nobody on this earth is like you. It's not rocket science, it's common sense. So I basically gave you some pointers that will maybe start your journey. Loving yourself is knowing yourself. Getting to know yourself, basically. So yeah, I advise y'all to get into it and start paying more attention to yourself. Loving yourself is self-awareness, self-motivation, self-discipline, self-elevation, self-consciousness, self-awareness. It's all the same thing. Just go out there and do it and start it. Do it. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Nobody is holding yourself. Nobody is holding you back but you. But peace, love, and light. I love y'all, and that's it.
You don't have to be anybody else but yourself. There's only one original. Do what you have to do. Focus on you. You are great. You are powerful. You are beautiful.